With heavier rainfall and the change in weather, I'm finding myself out in the garden weeding more than ever. And there's something really satisfying when you come out and you see the garden all cleaned up. But let us not forget about our lawns too, because now is the time to be treating for Bindii, which is a really common weed, and I have the perfect solution. Many lawns will begin to slow their growth leading into the winter, and during this period you'll notice that they'll become thin in areas and patchy, making the lawn vulnerable to weed invasion. And Bindii begins to germinate in mid to late autumn, growing throughout the winter and then seeds in the warmer months. There are many ways to treat Bindii in your lawn, and you can choose to remove it by hand, but you will need a pair of gloves. Otherwise, using a selective herbicide like this one will effectively kill it off, and other broadleaf weeds like your dandelions and oxalis that might be in your lawn. The Scott's Lawn Builder Bindii Weed Killer Spray attaches to your common garden hose, but you'll need to give it a good shake before you hook it up. It also has these handy switches. This way it won't end up spraying everywhere as soon as you turn the tap on. The on setting will evenly disperse the solution across your lawn. Here's a handy tip. Before you start your treatment, extend your hose out completely and begin applying the solution, working your way back towards the tap. This way you won't be walking back over the herbicide. When you're applying this to your lawn, make sure you use nice slow sweeping motions. That way you know that the lawn is getting a nice even coverage, and it has this really nifty feature where you can switch it to water, and that stops the herbicide from passing through, and that way you can give your lawn a nice drink, and then you can just switch it to off when you're all done. You can apply this weed killer at any time of the year when other broadleaf weeds begin to take over. But applying this now in autumn will get rid of any seeds and young Bindii that might be germinating, and this one bottle covers a huge area, 180 metres square to be exact. The Lawn Builder Bindii Weed Killer can safely be used on established buffalo, cooch, bent, fescue, kikuyu, paspalum and ryegrass. And you can always test a little bit on a small patch of grass if you're unsure of your lawn type before applying it to the whole area. Now that it's switched off, all I have to do is turn the tap off and it's all done. How easy is that? Now I can enjoy my lawn without having to worry about stepping on any of the prickles.